Hi everybody, welcome back to Thrasher's Ghetto Fab. It's been a long time since I made a video. I got involved in a bunch of shit and I just got lazy. I didn't want to, I feel like editing. But now my son said he's on to edit for me, so I have tons and tons of content. Just haven't videoed anything. The last time we were here, I was working on a 500 two-stroke and I have ADHD, so that is sitting in the corner. And I was working on a 32. I got a bunch of stuff done on that. Colin's gonna throw some pictures up here of what I got done. A ton of sheet metal stuff. We got the door skins, an English wheel. I do have some video here. We're just gonna do a little montage, throw it up there, show what I'm working on, some pictures, stuff like that. We also started working on Colins motor. Colin, come over here. And this is a 5.7 Hemi out of a 2005 Jeep Cherokee. Colin actually rode home from the hospital in this Cherokee. And this is going to be his first build. And this is just, it is set up for boost. We did gap the rings. It's got a decent sized cam hydraulic roller in it, new springs. That's about it. It's got a ton of miles on it. We're just gonna try to get it fired here. We're working on building the run stand, and we're gonna get this fired. So we've been working on that. Show what else we've been doing on here. And the biggest thing is, Colin, show them how I got distracted. So it's been years since I've had an old car, and my buddy Jamie, if you saw the video, Jamie got his C10 running. My dad's been driving this Camaro around, and it was killing me not having a running old car. And I've always wanted a wagon. So what you see here is Ron Burgundy. We've named this car, and I bought this car on Marketplace out of East Chicago, Indiana. And super cool guy. And he's a big Ford guy. He had the car for I think 12 years. He bought it off, I believe, eBay. It was originally from Colorado. It was there. Last time it was plated was '89, and he bought it and did a lot of mechanical stuff to it. And it is, I mean, it is completely stock. I mean, it has never been touched. I got it with 95,000 miles on it, and since June 11th, we've put 5,500 miles on this car, and it is the as some say, the best motor Ford ever made, the 289 C4 automatic. What else have we done? Let's see, the whole car was like a turd brown. Colin will put that up here. The whole car, and got some of the actual vintage Burgundy, is what Ford called this, back. I went with 20-inch wheels on the back, 20 by 9s with a 265 radial, and lowered the car about 5 inches there, and 5 inches in the front with some cut coils. We still got to do the front wheels yet. Those are going to be 18s. So the same thing with the Ford hubcaps here. And so we'll throw some pictures of the stance. It actually looks really, really cool, but it's very drivable. Did some front brakes on the car. I made my own front brake setup took some SM95 parts I got off the Marketplace, dirt cheap, made my own brackets. And it works really well. And like I said, the car has performed unbelievable. So we drove this car literally daily. I drive on the freeway. We've been a couple hours away with it, and it's awesome. But it's winter, so it being winter, this is our next project. As you can see, it takes up the entire garage, and we have started already on the project. So the first order of business on this thing is, Colin, go ahead, take a look inside here. We are going to do a T5 manual swap on this. Just for me, first off, we're going to catch an overdrive or gain an overdrive. And also, I just think an old muscle car needs a manual. So T5 out of a V6 Mustang, which has brought some issues, whatever. But we do have it mounted in there currently. It's been a pretty easy swap. And so that's the start of that. Going to hammer that out. Do some interior work here, new seat cover, fix a couple rust holes in the floor, new carpet, new headliner, which it doesn't have. And then also, Colin, go ahead and show them the motor in this thing. here is the 289, which Colin loves. It's his favorite motor ever built. Like I said, completely stock, 195 horse, 2-barrel. This is actually, like I said, it's been performed extremely well, but it is going to come out, and I do have a 91 302 roller motor in the works. So I have blueprint, aluminum heads, trick flow cam, and that's it. I mean, a 4-barrel, 600, keeping it very basic. I want it to look just like it did when it was built. I do want some sound. I want it to rumble a little bit, perform decent, and that's going to be the winter project. Clean all this up, and Colin said he's going to help me get it all ready to go. So that's where we've been. That's what we're working on, and we're going to keep you updated here because I do have an editor finally. All right, guys, so the last thing I did forget that I've been working on, it was the biggest thing I was working on that obviously took up most of the time, was when I bought this car. I don't have any space here. As you can see, Colin's getting into this. As you can see with the motor, he wants to do some kind of either, I'm pushing towards an SN95 Mustang, put the Hemi in, or possibly a old G-body, GM. He wants to do an S550, but I'm going to talk some sense into him because I'm the dad and I am smart. He's shaking his head at me. He doesn't believe. But anyways, so when I bought this car, I realized I had way too much shit. I have shit at my dad's. I have shit everywhere. So the first thing I did when I bought this was I need to liquidate. I need to build a shop. And my 34 pickup, which is actually is the logo on here. I'm talking, people know me from that truck. Has been sitting for 9 years. And as soon as I bought this, I brought the 34 back here, and I said, we'll throw some basically still shots to see what I've done. All right, Colin, 50 fires. I got that finished. I got it on the road. We drove it. Throttle stuck on it one day. Scared the living shit out of me, but it's as fast as it ever was, and it is for sale. So it's gonna be on Bring a Trailer, and it's also it's on Marketplace and whatever. But it will be for sale, and like I said, it's just something's got to go. So that's going. Wagon first, back to 32, whatever the hell Colin decides to build, and we're gonna keep some videos for you guys. So. Thanks for watching. This is the update video, and next up we'll be getting the T5 of this thing, and we'll see you next time on Thrasher's Ghetto Fan.